And welcome back. Oh, hold on. Bit volume. Okay. Right, last time we were about to end this turn. And hold on. Okay, that's it. Right. There we go. Maybe if I sorry if I'm doing this on screen. There we go. So I can hear things once more.
I hope that this offer of coins will be taken in the right spirit of comradeship and respect.
Okay. Now we only have the Numidians to deal with, which is not too bad.
There is a time when warriors must sheathe
No.
talk.
We're not talking. I want Hispania. Simple as that. So okay. Libya. I'm aware something's up. Yeah, you kind of hate us.
Speak, my friend, unburden yourself of diplomacy, and let us find agreement here, in the fashion of simple, honest men.
There. You should stop hating us now.
This in my lord.
What military actions have we taken against you? Oh well. Could we move out this army? Sorry about this lag, hold on. There we go. Right. That's better. So, we use the ambassadors led by Hannibal Barca to sort of like clean out this area and help Libya. Because they're going at war with somebody. As we can see. Sorry, I'm eating popcorn right now. So, how's this army? Well, how's the province without? Without Carthaginian occupation, it's pretty damn happy. So, we want more phalanx, better armored units. Navy can just stay there. Really? Oh, we could upgrade the entire navy. No. So upgrade you, and not you. Wait, where's that other navy? The better one. No. Carfo's pretty upset. But you know. Gotta do what you gotta do. So we'll put Barca here, let him gather up some men. We need more offensive power here. Hannibal himself, on the other hand, can hold up north. Once his men get rested in that, you know. Or we could potentially march out. That is a lot. Don't like it. Oh well, end this turn. Despite having a walled city, they're not going to be that effective. Looks like they've sent out an agent of sorts. And the Masali or the Numidians are moving about the place. Oh. Well, that's interesting. So, it looks like they've attacked to the south. We probably would have killed a lot more if we actually fought that battle. Slums in Carfanova. Oh, okay. Food sort. Oh, that's not good. Right. So there is a food shortage. So with Libya and that, putting aside their differences. Right. So we're gonna have to march down south against these guys. Or do we march up north against them? Okay, we are now suffering attrition, just to add to the fun. Okay, Right. So we're gonna need more food. Sorry about that. So let's poison provisions. Looks like they believe in some Greek gods. Spanish. Okay, so they lost some men. Pretty nice. Our spy has leveled up. Nice. So the people's army is not affected, but whenever they go into the countryside. That is problematic. Murderer. So they'll likely be heading for the walled city next. Because you know, that's how things work in this game. Right, so we still have the defenders in the new city. I'll give them Libyan hoplites, because that's all we're gonna need. Hold on. And sorry about that. That should be the lag, I think. Okay, that is it. So we are still suffering from a food shortage. Right, so hopefully once a few of our people die off, we'll be able to feed everyone again. What the hell do you think you're doing? Nice little navy you got going. Few armies too gonna throw at me? That's nice. How did I know? So, I guess we'll lead this one. I will see you on the battlefield. And welcome to the battlefield. As you can see, we have a lot of angry enemies. And they have got a big harbor to enter from. Thankfully that rock wall there. I mean, like, you could fit units down there, but I'm not the person who designed this place, right? So we're gonna have our men line up hoplite stance, because you know, why not? We're gonna put the javelin men up there. So they're gonna have to fight against us. You know, they're gonna be outnumbered. Well, we're outnumbered. They have a lot of slingers, guerrilla warriors, and all that, tough on boats. Oh, yeah, we even got a few standing up here. Like, come on, let's take the lead.
Off the boats!
So, this province so this province would not actually be owned by the Barca family, believe it or not. It wouldn't be owned by the Barcas. You're not retreating, you're pulling back. Silly Libyan hoplite. Libyan hoplite? Sorry. Silly Libyan javelin men. Yeah, actually, pretty damn good missile damage. So we're gonna have to use the towers, I'm afraid, which do a lot of damage. We're gonna keep the mob back, you know, in case they try and burn down our gates, which is not realistically possible because these gates are made out of iron. So what? We got a few units of Iberian swordsmen setting up position. They're like, come on! It's those guys, noble fighters. Alright, these guys are mean. Lightly armored, most Iberians, but still mean. So they're like running off the boats, getting ready for battle.
Javelin men!
And our light and our group, they're like, maybe if they put the point up there, it would make it 10 times as fun. So we got a few boats conflicting with one another, trying to land. Javelin or tower fire just gonna wreak hell on these lightly armored fools. Yep. Hoplite standing there like, oh god, that's a lot. So we're gonna engage him in a choke point. Yeah, we're on. So we already got some fire coming down on the beach. The Iberians are flooding off the boat like, come on man, this city's ours for the taking. And they're just gonna be met by this, well, just a wall of hoplites. Like, nope, it's not. Oh, they've broken through. You're even in combat with them. Please note that these guys are the weakest of the Iberians. So it looks like they still have a few boats kicking around.
Our general is under
Yes,
attack.
I know our general's under attack. Slingers? Slingers. They're not fully off the boat, which is irritating, because our men cannot fight them. If they're not fully off the boat. I hope that's the reason why. Like, okay, I'm ready. Totally ready for this. So we're starting to lose some hoplites. Okay, here's the last one. Like, let combat commence. And then the hoplites begin. So I'll split off this group, and we'll just advance as a hoplite wall up the beach. Just a wall of iron. I mean, like, we got a few of them down there. But you know, we are totally prepared for them. I mean, like, most Iberians are lightly armored, and they got more men here. We're gonna win, hopefully. So we got our javelin men, our mob, just gonna rain down hell. When they get the chance.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Oh yes, are these the guerrillas that they have on the land? That they conveniently landed with? I wonder why. So it's still laggy, but I'll go sort itself out. So the tower's providing some fire, just... Yes, we have lost. The fact. We got more men down here. These are the better armed ones, which worry me. I don't know what they're up to. So it looks like the last of the Iberian swordsmen have been routed, and because they have no way out of the city, they're just going to be dead. So it looks like I'm going to have to split off this lot charge in to reinforce the position. Iberian spearmen are pretty interesting though. Pretty much the exact same like Iberian swordsmen. So, there's some javelins coming in to provide some good fire. The mob's gonna have to run against them. Thankfully, they'll be dropping like flies. And the Libyans are just like, screw it.
Spears at your command.
The Carthaginians are holding the line pretty valiantly. Want to aim for their melee fighters. We want to kill as many of their slingers as we can because they'll be putting down some very good fire on us. Some Iberian cav. So let's go outside, engage them. Make sure that they don't burn down our gate anytime soon, because that will be disastrous. I mean, we've done this once before in one of the older Let's Plays, and it worked like a charm. Okay, use Libyans, go and reinforce that gate. Because I believe the mob will not hold. You may have terrible melee attack, but you will do your job and die in the name of Carthage. At least give us enough time. So, yeah, we're winning. Barely. But, you know, winning. Pouring in as much fire as we can. Our hoplite is unable to get through this boat.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Barbarians, you know, just doing what they do best. The mob out here just being the mob.
Our men flee the field of battle.
And you know, you know, just the last of the citizen militia pulling back from a few poorly armored Iberian soldiers that fell off the boats. Okay, now we can unleash hell. I think the boats were blocking our shots.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Yeah, they're falling like flies. So we got the last of the Carthaginian hoplites.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Carthaginian hoplites now pulling back. Javelin men just giving it them all. Their all. Guerrilla warriors pushing through.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
This episode done, but we're gonna have to wait. Carthage may lose a lot of men. We may. By God, we're not going down without a fight. Take as many of these Iberians as we can. Yeah, volleys like that would do the trick.
Fire on the enemy! One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Javelin men!
These Iberians don't bother me anymore. You know, if they want to sit on a beach, they can sit on a beach. Slowly advance. Okay, now they're running. Now, last minute will counter. Tell me you can take on a group of exhausted people. So it looks like we've held them. Looks like we defeated their attempt outside, but inside it's getting a pretty vicious bloodbath.
This is a shameful display.
As the Iberians just have so many men. That's the video done. Last of the Carthaginians. Oh my goodness, seriously guys. Oh well. They bled. They bled a lot. We can now take the other settlement and come off. Use one of the navies to come in here and clean up. Ugh. It wasn't a good battle. It wasn't a good battle. Ugh. So many dead. I mean, like, we hardly kill any. It was mostly the towers. Maybe if I rammed the general's boat, that would have been more effective for the javelin, but yeah. But they didn't take it. Oh, they sacked it. Well, gotta be glad.
Be praised.
Yep. Oh. Don't worry, huh? Wow.
At your command.
Yes, I am friends with him.
I live to serve the mighty Carthage. I revel in destruction.
So, I will see you next time, as I get some revenge on these buggers. Once and for all. In the traditional Carthaginian style of overwhelming brutality. Oh, it does sound like Rome. See you then.